everybody. Happy Monday. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seeby. And again, guys, happy Monday and welcome to the mechanics of songwriting in what we like to call what makes a hit song a hit song. Now, usually I'll go and look at all the Billboard top charts of right now. But we're overlooking a lot of really great music over the course of 20 years. So I'm gonna go back a little bit further than just this month's Billboard hits and take a look into a band that I have loved since the late '80s, and the song in particularly. Now I listen to different kinds of music all the time, and for different reasons and different moods. This band are like musicians, but not only are they great musicians, they're also great writers, great songwriters. Their albums have great production. They're incredible musicians. They're all great singers. The thing that I loved about King's X more than a lot of bands was the fact that they had the greatest harmonies I think I've ever heard. And the musicianship. And then they had a singer who was so soulful of a voice, He grew up in church, in a Baptist church with his grandmother. So he's got that soul, voice. And yet they're real heavy, which I love, guitar. I'm a guitar player, so I love guitar music. And they combine all of my favorite elements under one roof, which is, what I love, which is, riffs, great guitar tones, heavy rock mixed with harmonies, mixed with soulful singing, all of those elements. So it's just win-win for me. I love King's X. I always have. I've seen them live several times, and they're a phenomenal live band to see. And they're such nice people. I've met them on several occasions, and they're just incredible. In fact, my good friend used to manage them, actually. And the club I used to work at doing sound, we tried to get them booked, but unfortunately they had another date that was already booked, so we couldn't get them in when we wanted to. But anyway, but they're great guys and great players. So the song that we're looking at today from them is a song called "Lost in Germany." Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember what album this is from. Is this from Gretchen Goes to Nebraska? Let me look real quick. So it says, in 1990 and 91, this is called Song Facts. So King's X spent a lot of time on the road as an opening act for AC/DC on the Razor's Edge tour. This was a dream gig for King's X, which formed just a few years earlier. It was also incredibly draining and rather challenging. AC/DC fans had to be won over night after night, and no matter how well King's X played, when the headliners hit the stage with Thunderstruck, it was a mind eraser. Lost in Germany was written by King's X guitarist Ty Tabor after returning from Europe. That one is the only song I have ever written in my head in its entirety, he said. While I was taking a shower, I heard all these parts, the guitar parts, the harmonies, I heard everything. The lyric is filled with memories of the tour, most of which were less than glamorous. Moving in a bus too close for comfort, looking for a phone I cannot find, praying that I can make it through this night. King's X was grateful for the opportunity, but wanted to express the toll it took on them. As successful as it was for us, the way we turned the crowd around every night, was brutal in a way that I can never explain to somebody, Tabor said. I remember when we got out of there, I felt like I'd been dragged behind a truck emotionally and felt almost dead inside. It killed us. We were glad it was over, even though we were thankful for the opportunity. And like I said, AC/DC themselves were awesome. But we were glad that trial was over. That's really funny. It's such a great song, though. I love this song. I love, it's from the King's X album, King's X. And the song is Lost in Germany. And there's a lot of live cuts of this, and it's a great thing, but I want you guys to really hear the studio version. Now, this song was recorded, it was on Atlantic Records, 1992. This is an old song now. No matter how old it is, it's great. And it's got all the greatest. This was like, I was trying to think of a song that really would sum up King's X to me. And this was just one of them. But enough of me. I want you to hear. This is King's X, Lost in Germany.
Looking for a phone
What did you guys think of that song? To me, that song just, I mean, I'll never forget the first time I heard that song. It just blew me away. It just blew me away. The power, the musicianship, the precision in the playing, the breaks, like all the drum fill, everything about that song just killed me. They just made me so hungry for, when I found these guys, they just made me even more hungry to learn more about music. They just opened my eyes to so many different things. And even though the song was never like a hit song, like on the radio, like on Kiss FM or anything, it was a different time then. And, and I was a different person then, but these are songs that solidified who I am today. And this song, I just thought it needed a spotlight, and just a thank you from me to King's X and to new ears like you guys who've never heard of these guys ever, or maybe have heard them but only heard a few other songs or whatever. So anyway, that is the song. What makes that song so special? Oh my God, there's a million things. What makes a hit song a hit song? It's always up to the listener. Why do people love Rocky Road ice cream or chocolate chip cookie dough? Some people hate chocolate chip cookie dough. Other people love it. So everyone's different. But that was my, study tonight. So my study tonight was King's X, Lost in Germany. So guys, that is all the time we have for tonight. This is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seavey signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'd like to talk to you guys about it on the live Zoom class on Tuesday morning. So until then, guys, I love you. Be safe, and I will see you live tomorrow. Peace.